Seems like we all want there to be a sequel to this new Godzilla film, but with this first Godzilla film, it's the new American Godzilla feature, and with this new feature, we all want it to be perfect, and yet it's not perfect. It's good, though. The Japanese created Godzilla, and they know Godzilla best, and they know the monster villains best. With those movies, once you get past the funny suits and effects, you're in for a delightful treat of creativity and thrills. There are over 30 of them, and if you're like me, around 5 of these are enough for you. Regardless, the right director was chosen for this new American Godzilla feature. I spoke to Gareth Edwards when he promoted the movie at Wondercon in April. He told me himself that he's very lucky to have this job and opportunity to work with Warner Brothers Studios on this high-budget summer blockbuster picture. He's well-spoken, he's full of knowledge and creativity, and he has this great, unique style of his. At the time that I spoke to him and saw the movie, I had yet to see his previous film, Monsters. Since then, I have seen Monsters, and that is a pretty good, creative, atmospheric picture. Now, with Godzilla, I think he has potential to make some great movies in the future, and even have his name next to Peter Jackson someday. Godzilla is not the masterful picture that proves this, but within the movie there are hints that show you that he has greater films ahead of him. The human characters carry the story, they're underdeveloped, they still carry the story well, and the actors try really hard to carry the story well. Without them, it's mindless. Without the monsters, it's pointless. I like that the movie took time to set up and build up and hype you up for the final battle between Godzilla and the monster villains at the end. Their method of building up the fight is a little weird, though. You see, because they prepare you for the fight early on and then it cuts away. Makes you feel like the best part of the movie is happening off screen. It keeps doing this cutting away rule of theirs as a way of anticipating that you'll see the big fight when it's almost over. And it gets too repetitive, it's too excessive, it gets too noticeable, and it makes you say, I just want to see this fight already. Now when they do show the fight, it's awesome. And Godzilla does something really badass at the end. That's a big plus, so I can't dismiss that. I like that the humans work with Godzilla. Godzilla's not the bad one in this movie, the other monsters are. And that's cool. I can say that you should see Godzilla.